So it's 25 degrees today, now surrounded by PLCs, sensors and a fan. So I thought to myself, why not put some of this equipment to good use and try and cool me down a little bit. While a fan's not going to actually reduce the temperature any, it's much more comfortable to sit in a hot room when the air's moving. So I grabbed an NTC probe, a fan and this Schneider PLC. It doesn't get much more simpler than this, one analog input and one digital output. So I wired the NTC probe to analog input 1 and I wired the fan to digital output 1. The outputs on this PLC are relay outputs and they're good for about 3 amps. For the fan itself, that's a 24 volt DC fan which does about 0.8 amps. I managed to salvage this one from an old scrap commercial UPS a few years back, so it'll be good to put some life back in it. So now that I've got it all wired up, it's time to hook my laptop up to the PLC. So this particular Schneider PLC is targeted mainly for the HVAC market, so it's packed with analog I/O. But the best thing about it, the software's free. So once the software booted up, it was a case of picking the correct PLC, tagging up my I/O, and then putting a couple of lines in structured text. So normally I'm very much a ladder logic guy, but in this case it was just easier to go with structured text. Because with less than 10 lines of code and about 60 seconds programming time, I could get the PLC to turn the fan on whenever the temperature got above a certain set point. And for the purposes of the video, I set it to 27 degrees so it wouldn't come on straight away, but then when I put it in my hand it would heat up, get to 27 degrees, then turn the fan on. So full disclosure, once I got the fan running, I remembered why it had sat around for years unused. It is noisy. But hey ho, you can't have everything. It kept me cool most of the day and it made for a decent video. So if you found that useful or interesting, feel free to give me a like and a follow. I'll see you on the next one.